Hi everyone, it's Miss Amy, and today I just want to do a little exercise with you with beautiful chimes and bells. Miss Amy loves wind chimes and just little bells. It's always been something I've really been drawn to and attracted to, and I have two different examples of ones that I'd like to show you. Sometimes these can kind of calm you down. They kind of take your mind off of things if you feel a little nervous or anxious, or if you just need something to just kind of simmer yourself, maybe even something to remind you that it's time to take some deep breaths. This is one, it's beautiful and it's very powerful. So this almost looks like a wind chime that hangs, but these are just chimes that they're kind of on this block with this little black string. So Miss Amy's just going to show you how these sound. They're just beautiful. They're very peaceful, very serene. And then if I put my hand on it, it stops right away because the vibration of this on the little bells is what makes them make that sound. Sometimes this little sound in a church or in a temple or in a mosque or even in your own home can remind you to pray or meditate, and it can call your mind to just simmer and settle a little bit. So that's just a little handheld one that you can take anywhere. This is something that my mom found for me a long time ago and gave to me, and they're called Tibetan prayer bells. So in the Tibetan tradition, they would hit something before they prayed or meditated. And this one's very interesting. It sounds very different from this one. See how they kind of sound clanky? They all sound really pretty, but very different. This one sounds a little more rough and raw, and this one just sounds a little bit more quiet, and I think it's because these are smooth, and these are kind of rough. They're hollow inside, and they have a little bell that shakes around. These are solid, and they don't have a bell in them, so they just make a different sound. So that was just kind of a little sound exercise for this evening. You can listen to it anytime, or you can make bells and chimes out of a lot of things that you have at home too. You could even make little rainmakers if you put some pebbles or dried beans and rice inside a paper towel tube and cover the outsides real tight, and then you just kind of balance it back and forth. It makes this beautiful, really serene sound. A lot of times I feel like sounds like that can kind of center us, calm us down if we're a little anxious or upset. I know that I really enjoy them, and I hope you did too. So until next time, Miss Amy wishes you well, and I hope you have a beautiful evening.